I think of Black Mesa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Orange sport.
So let us get started with this. I know more people are going to be coming because we got like a last minute whole flip around and I love your community.
Actually, we had a full house and then we got kicked out.
Are you serious? That's why it happened?
Yes, so people were told to come back at noon.
Yeah, it must have been because of Black Mesa, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to be doing today, I'm having a few more people come down here. Again, it's mixed up. Anyway, so here comes one of them. She's coming. Everyone, please welcome Hipster Wheatley. You don't have to go get your Wheatley color. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Mallory, throw your shit around.
Okay. And yeah, anyway. So the reason why we're here is not only to talk about Portal, we're here to talk about cosplay tips for Portal. You know, maybe do some Q&A for those. One of those. Yes. Wonderful. I'm sorry about that. That was Ratman. It's coming. Anyway, so we're also taking questions for in case any of you want to ask, you know, us questions about anything, like it has to do with Portal or, you know, stuff like that. I will ask you guys now to please keep this, you know, PG, you know, maybe PG-13 because this is not like a yaoi panel. We're not going to have like slinging curse words everywhere and stuff like that. So please, you know, if you have a question, like try to censor it as much as you can, or at least if it's like really, really something inappropriate, don't ask it, please, because I really don't want to get in trouble for that. Okay, so, and then we're going to have a Q&A round, where, well not Q&A, a trivia round, where we have two of the best people in here that think they know Portal very well come up, and whoever wins the round gets a slice of cake. Now, you don't get the slice of the cake until the end because everyone doesn't know if the cake is a lie or not. Everyone's been asking me that. So, let's get started. So, any questions from anyone about any Portal stuff? It can be about any Portal level, anything about GLaDOS, Wheatley, stuff like that.
You know, wait, what?
You can ask us any questions about Portal.
Which part of Portal 2 is your favorite?
Oh yeah, I will also have to warn you guys, there will be spoilers. If you have not played Portal 2, spoilers, okay? And I'm sorry if you find out like what happens in the end or not, but you're gonna find out either way. So I'd have to say my favorite part was when Wheatley got in control over Portal 2 and over GLaDOS, and he turned her into a potato. Yeah. And yes, this was canon. Any more questions? What, Dave?
What do you think would happen if Wheatley was never actually like ended in space? What if you just magically somehow ended the same room? You know?
I think, personally, what I would think, I think he would have killed Chell. Like seriously, because he had that mad corrupt power about, oh, I'm going to beat you, you always say you're better than me, you know? And I think the reason why he went into space, by him saying he was sorry, is because he was in space, not there with Chell.
Space.
Yes.
Atlas or Peabody?
Peabody. Peabody is like a newer one. I love Atlas, but I like Peabody. And there has been word about Portal 3. We're not entirely sure yet.
Well, it counts as 3.
I'm not entirely sure about that yet. We just have to wait and see. I'm kind of hoping for a third one, but I don't know who they would put as the main character. So, any more questions? Ask away, guys. That's you.
Was Dr. Rappin Portal 2?
Hold on. One more time?
Was Dr. Rappin in Portal 2?
Yes, he was in Portal 2. He was actually in both Portal and Portal 2. You don't actually see him for yourself, but if you go through all the levels, I believe there's 6 of them, you will find little Easter eggs of Ratman writing on walls about all this stuff. In the beginning, when you first get your Portal gun in 2, I'll get you in a second, I promise. In the beginning of Portal 2, when you go to get your Portal gun, you see on the wall where it's like all this drawings and like people are dying and stuff like that. That is from Ratman, and you actually do get an achievement if you find all of them. So, okay, what was your question?
There was also participants can't see him, there's actually an area, I don't think, it's in one of the areas of the car white bridges, you can find your way into this
Yeah.
where it's like this ceiling fan, it's just like this fan with a bunch of like coffee mugs. There's this wall with a painting on it, and if you like walk over to it, you can hear like mumbling.
Yeah, that too. I didn't know that one. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. Yeah, here's Ratman, as you can tell. More dressed up now than he was before. So, any questions for Ratman while he's here? No? Okay.
Y'all suck.
Well, we're waiting on our hipster Wheatley to get here. So, again, anyone has any questions about anything about Portal, Portal 2, anything like that? Yeah.
What's your favorite personality?
Out of 1 and 2?
Out of 2.
Baseball. He's adorable. I can't help it. There's just something about him that just makes me laugh so much. That and the intelligence card. Yeah.
Face.
Okay, if what GLaDOS was based off of Carolyn's personality, and she's the product of brain uploading technology, then does that mean that the other personality cores, which can interface with the same interface that she does and be used in the same way she does that mean that they're based on human personalities too?
I would think so, because like how you put it out there, that she was basically based off of Carolyn. I would think so. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
There's an achievement where you have to do a certain, certain test or something
Yeah.
for 10 or whatever.
I know what you're talking
How
about.
do you do that?
Well, it's first of all when you go into that
Well, I
test.
mean, like,
The best way to do it is like you go through and do it first, and then you figure out how to get the gist of it. And when you finally think you know it down to every last point, you start the level and you go through and do it all again in just a short amount of time. Yeah.
I noticed when I was playing too, Shell's going up and all the hoppers and Ginger is right behind it in the corner. I think I see Ratman on the
I've heard about that. They were saying that about when she first goes up and she sees the 4 turrets. Did you guys hear her question? She basically asked when, in the end of Portal 2, spoiler alert, Cho goes up on the elevator and she sees all the turrets. And right behind where there's this giant leopard print king turret in the ground, you see, she said she saw a shadow and she thinks it's Ratman holding a companion cube. That actually...
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to clear up the confusion.
Yeah, but...
It was a Franken turret.
Yeah, it was, this is just basically a huge rumor around the internet. I'm not for sure. Actually, I tried watching it, and I saw the shadow, but some people say that it's the Franken turret. Some people also say that it's the,
Ratman.
that's Ratman. I couldn't really tell. All I just saw was shadows. And I was mainly paying attention to the cute big the one turret that was singing off. So, it might be him. I know it freaked me out too at first, but it might be him. No one really knows. But yeah, Itachi.
Is it pronounced Shell or Shell?
Chell. Anyone else? Yeah, seems that guy.
We just walked in. Who's Ratman?
Ratman is, have you played Portal 1?
Yes.
What about 2? Have you played 2? Ratman is, spoiler alert everyone, in Portal 2 you find out that GLaDOS is actually Carolyn, and Carolyn was a human version of her. And when Cave Johnson died, his last request was that they took Carolyn and put her into a robot. So when Carolyn became GLaDOS, she basically killed everyone in Aperture laboratories causing by deadly neurotoxins. Ratman was one of the only man, right? The only guy to survive from that, I think, because he escaped. You don't ever see Ratman. He's basically has really long scruff and all this stuff like that. But yeah, he's I guess a major character in the game if you're actually into like the little details of the game.
he's basically the guy that tells you where to go.
Yeah, he leaves you all these hints. He leaves you like hints about the backstory of Portal. Yeah.
He's the man in the comics.
Yes, he's also in the, thank you, I totally forgot about that.
I thought those were just previous.
Ratman is also in there.
Figured it out.
Ratman is the guy that is in the Portal comics. I totally forgot that they had comics for Portal. I actually haven't read them. But yes, Ratman is also in the Portal comics. So if you guys ever get a chance to read it, read them. So, any more questions? Anyone? Yeah, sorry.
Is Companion Cube really sentient?
Is he really what?
Sentient. Sentient.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you. If you were outside earlier, there was a guy walking around with a companion cube on his head. Yes, he is still alive. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, so now that we're done with that, anyone want to ask Bradman any questions about anything for Portal? I made sure that he knew this stuff.
Do you like all the dreams
Okay.
She basically asked, does he like to eat all the beans that he eats all the time? Anyway, so we basically pulled together a little trivia round. If you guys want to jump to that now, we can. So who's for the trivia round? Who thinks they're the best at Portal? Okay, so we obviously have a lot of people thinking they're the best. So I will ask easy questions. See what's up? What's up? I'm gonna take a seat. Anyway, just not near the cake. Okay. Let me think back to Portal 1. Okay, in Portal 1, there is a little radio when you first start, and in the little classroom that you're in, there's a little radio. What is the song that is playing?
Still Alive, an instrumental and upbeat version.
The looping, yes. Okay. So you go ahead, come down.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? 3 with 3? Okay, so we're gonna do 3 with 3. Okay. Next question, Portal 2. Just stand anywhere. In Portal 2, there were 2 ways to basically, spoiler alert too. There was a way to take down GLaDOS completely. Name one of the 2 ways. Anyone?
2 ways?
Name one of the 2. Just you type. There you go. Can anyone name the second one?
Destroying all the turrets. Destroying all the good turrets. Like how you go to that turret production and you put in the bad turret.
Yeah, that works with effective turrets. Yeah, go ahead. So this is team 1. Okay. Alright. So for the second one, for second team, you want to ask me questions about that?
But am I in this team?
Yeah, you're on team 1. Team Atlas. We're looking for Team Peabody now. Okay. Can you think of any questions?
I got
I know a
nothing.
good one. I know a really good hard one.
Okay, go ahead.
Although I'm not actually sure what the answer is. But I was going to ask, what radio station is the radio playing?
Oh, I don't even know that one.
I think it's like 89.2 or something.
You just gave him the answer, little man. Okay, I've got one. Okay, who is the voice actor for the defective turrets at the Adventure Corps and the Space Corps? A guy with a face. I like to say it in Portal, but I don't say it about voice actors. Guys love it. Alright.
I know the Aperture his name is Rick.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
right.
I got one. It's an easy one for anyone that can name this one. Actually, no, it's only the characters. Okay, that's that one. Portal 2. It's a really easy one. Name.
I feel like I know it, but I feel like
Name. Okay, I need you guys to give me one quote from the defective turret. I saw your hand up first. Defective?
No, that was a normal turret.
You're already on team. America. No, that's the regular. The defective ones were the ones that didn't have the exoskeleton and they didn't have the...
like crap.
The ones that... You're in the right shirt.
When you catch one, it's like, hey, thanks for catching me.
There you go.
Wham, I'm not defective.
Yeah, you're... Okay, Team Peabody.
I personally like it.
Oh, wait, no!
I swear this never happens.
My bullets are in my other pockets. I promise. Okay, since we're on the topic of quote, another easy one. Name one quote by Rick the Adventure Corp. Or Spear, whatever you want to call it.
First thing he says to you, oh, hey there, lady.
Hey, they're pretty good.
That works.
Sometimes I wish I had a waist.
Do you have a gun?
Where are my black belts?
If my brother was here, he'd be Rick. Anyway, okay. Again, another Portal 2 reference. In Portal 2, we're on the turret redemption line. The turret gives you a little spoiler alert ahead before you take GLaDOS down. What is it that he tells Chell? Itachi.
Her name is terrible.
There you go. Alright. See finding that one. Okay, so I need you guys to like...
Colleen, just keep score.
It says get mad, don't make lemonade.
You know what?
Keep score for you?
Get mad!
Come here.
I want you sticking lemons.
Okay, this is the little turret. The little turret will be keeping score. Say hi, little turret. Hi, little turret. Okay.
Are you still
And she gets to
there?
wear the Aperture laboratory jacket. There you go.
Dang it, I want to be scorekeeper.
No, you're on Team Atlas.
You would be a perfect little turret.
Great.
Just put me in there, I could be the fat turret.
I want to be Franken turret.
Keep score.
Yes.
Sure. Are you absolutely sure?
No,
There you go.
There you go.
Woo! Both
Right
boards.
on the other one.
They're both boards on it.
I'm not sure if that's a board.
it's a whiteboard. Oh, I didn't Wait, are we Team Atlas?
Yeah, where's Atlas?
Yeah, Team Atlas. Atlas means A.
All I gotta ask you guys is make sure you be careful with this. Because I don't want anyone stepping over and breaking it.
Atlas starts with A, and Awesome also starts with A.
Okay. Alright. So, let's
You
just
got
try
it. It's useless.
The co-op mode. Atlas is always Gladys' favorite.
Yes.
They call it
Alright,
like blue.
so here are the rules to this game. Both of you are both teams are listening, correct? Okay, there's absolutely no cheating. If I get word or if I think anyone's cheating, you're going to be put back to your seat and we're going to replace you. This is, again, as I say, it is a PG rated panel, maybe PG-13. Please don't bump it up to an X-rated panel. I don't want to get like really bad hate mail messages from people saying, you didn't monitor them and make sure they didn't curse, and I'm like, okay. There are no sore losers and no sore winners. So everyone is treated equally. No, like, hi, you suck, I'm much smarter than you. No, it's just, you did good. You answered that question correctly, you know. Nothing too hurtful, you know. And weekly's an ear. You have to be nice to everyone. Like, you know, I can understand a little bit of competition here and there, but like, don't be like talking about someone's mother or anything like that. And again, if that happens, you'll get like one warning, and then if not, you don't listen to me, we'll either kick you out or send you back to your seat. Depends on I Do not shout the answer. This goes from the audience too. If I catch anyone shouting answers, the point will go to the other team. You have 3 lifelines. No more, no less.
Question. How will you know what team they're shouting it at?
Well,
oh, wait.
People like shout the answers like, oh, it's this answer right here. No, it's this answer right here.
So wait a second. Oh, we're not going out at one time and seeing who does, like, is that? We're just doing one at a time?
Yeah, it's just like, it all depends on who can answer the question first. You have to reach out.
Oh,
yes.
I thought, because now that means that if they, then it's, so it only counts if you've already slapped?
Well, like, it all depends on who has their hand up first.
Oh, you have to put up your hand that goes, I choose this. Okay. What type of cake is that? The chocolate?
I have to ask you guys not to come near this table, though, because of the cake. And I don't want people like, And most importantly, the main rule for everyone, have fun. That's the reason why I made this so people who like Portal can come here and have fun. And all that stuff like that. Meet new friends, stuff like that. What? Not kind of yet.
I mean, like each one is.
Don't worry about it.
Well, does that mean that everyone will play
Don't worry about it. Do you remember Gladys' cake recipe? Do you really want them to give you? Oh, I promise you, there's little things with neurotoxins. Yes.
Fish shaped crackers.
Oh yeah. If you guys look for seats, there's seats like all over here. You don't have to like sit on the wall. I promise you. You can sit down up here. Down. And gentlemen, if males, if you really want to be a gentleman, you can offer your seats to a lady.
Oh, I do, but
It might be me, but I'm not like
anything for fun.
Alright, I'll do my head control. I'll wait for everyone to get situated. How's the weather?
Awesome.
A little chilly.
Amazing.
It's funny.
Claudia, we can't see people.
Yeah, there we go. 11:36.
Well, I'm
Okay, so I also forgot to mention, but I kind of want to wait till we do this here so I can say this. But another rule is that be nice to everyone, and the person who made this said that includes you, absolutely. I missed my moron. Alright, let's get started with this. Alright, let's go. Okay, so an easy question. If you know the answer, like raise your hand or something.
Don't shout it out.
Yeah, don't shut it out. Okay? And I'm going to have my friend right here, Dwayne. He's going to keep an eye and make sure he's going to see who raised their hand first. Okay? Now in Portal 1 and 2, we already talked about this. There is a man. He was still alive when this event happened. When GLaDOS went crazy and killed everyone. Who was this man? Her? Okay, go ahead.
Ratman?
There you go.
I know
Maybe we'll golf clap this. Okay. Now, you guys don't have to answer this word for word, but this is from Portal 1. When GLaDOS gives Chell... Where's the companion cube? Burn you again. When GLaDOS gives Chell this, the companion cube, it's a little abomination thing. What does he tell her? It doesn't have to be word for word. Itachi.
Don't let the companion cube speak to you or stab you. Or threaten to stab you.
I couldn't say it because he dragged me through
At least you're being honest about that. Can you please not sit with this?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Connor, I just want to sit down.
It says that take care of the cube and it will take care of you. Please be advised that the companion cube cannot speak, and if it does, disregard its advice.
And what else? Anyone else want to finish it up? Anyone from the audience want to finish it up? Come on, audience. This is the time the audience can shout out at this part. No. The companion cube will never threaten to stab you. There you go.
It's bad.
Okay, so we're going to start. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you, and in fact, cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice. So basically, if he told you to run away, you better not run away. Alright, so, you know this? Yes, you know. Okay, testing complete. Next question.
If he tells you not to kill yourself.
In the end of Portal 2, Chell defeats the final boss by using 3 corrupted cores. Name all 3, wait, let me finish. Name all 3 of the corrupted cores, and you get an extra point if you can name 1 quote by each of the cores. Okay.
Me?
Yes.
It's Space Core, then the Adventure Core, and then the Facts Core.
And for the space core, you cannot say space!
Of course not. It's, I'm in space. I'm proud of you, son. Dad, are you in space? Yes. Now we are space. I
Does he sing? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, so okay. I didn't hold him enough to know that I was too busy trying to defeat the boss before I died.
And then the intelligence sphere says,
He says the words on the screen, I would seriously laugh.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. He says 12 9 times and then he goes, pens, pens, pens.
Okay. Alright, so that's 2 points for Team Emily. Alright. Actually, what I had written down for the back four, the back four, 89% of magic tricks are not magic. Good job. Next question. Alright, this is a hard question. Actually, I have to pull up the song. No, I won't. I'll let you guys wait. In the end of, in Portal 2, Lattice sings the song Once You're Gone. Before they put that song in, they had considered writing another song, but had another song in mind for the end of it, but it was replaced by Once You're Gone.
Ooh.
This is a multiple choice question. You have A, by Wheatley, Don't Call Me a Moron. B, Chell, Test Subject No More. C, Cape Joss and the Combustible Living. Or Troll Face, Blood, Still Alive. Anyone answer? Yeah.
Is it A? Message from Wheatley. Yes. Is that it?
Sure. Very positive.
Yeah, I think it might be.
You said?
I said it's A.
That remote is easier.
You have the original song? That's so cool.
Yep. Let the suspense build up and spoil.
I'm going to light myself on fire now. Then she said, let the suspense boil.
If you said it was A, you are correct. The song was created for the ending of Portal 2 because GLaDOS already had the ending. They figured since everyone loved Wheatley, they could put this song in it. But they're like, no, it's fine. We'll just put GLaDOS back in. The funny thing about this song is it basically talks about Wheatley throughout the game and how he's trying not to be a moron. At one part he says his IQ is the infinite space from here to the moon. I'll let you all figure that out.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah, Don't Call Me a Moron by Wheatley. You won't be able to find it on YouTube though, because for some reason they take it off and it's yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. If it's too loud, then turn it down.
Self-contradictory
Good job.
statement.
Good job. I didn't think a lot of people knew about that song. It was really hard to find.
I didn't know that one.
Okay. So there you go.
I haven't heard the song, but I heard about the name.
In Portal, how do you find out that the cape is alive? You touch it.
GLaDOS tells you.
No.
Did we get points for that?
Yeah, give them a point. I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sure.
The question is, was it really alive? But from what you're asking is how you found out basically she threw you into a fire. And when she told you, well,
We already got it.
No, it's in the writings on the wall. Ratman has it scrawled again and again. The cape's alive, the cape's alive.
I have a picture right here. Then I have a picture of the Velociraptor do that question thing. So is the cape really? We'll find out here in a bit.
But
And yes, that is correct.
alive.
Go to the notebook room.
I already read one. You have 2 questions.
Alright, come on, team, you got it. You're losing behind you now.
In the credits, there's
Okay,
a game.
oh, it's a better one.
It's a
Okay.
trick question.
Alright, listen up. We don't have a lot of time here. Actually, I need someone to be a timer. Someone tell me what time it is right now.
12:04. About that time.
Okay, we got it. Okay, name all the chords in both Portal and Portal 2. You guys do know that you can use your lifelines. You can ask. You can ask. You didn't know what? Look at you. Shut up, Walter. Alright. You can either call a friend, have us scratch out some of the questions or some of the answers, or you can ask someone from the audience.
I already got it. All the four?
All fours, is this mine?
Sure.
You have the anger core, the morality core, the logic core, I think it's the logic core or knowledge core. The descriptions of it vary. The curiosity core, the space core, the adventure core, the fact core, and Wheatley, I guess, it counts.
There's one more. What was the other one?
I think I got it.
You see what it is?
I got it.
What?
GLaDOS.
There you go. I didn't think anyone would get it. There you go. Okay.
See what they take over the supercomputer.
Now, in Portal 2,
I thought we would
in Portal 2, you find out that there is a woman that is the apprentice to Cave Johnson. Tell me who the woman is and why Cave Johnson put her in GLaDOS. Spoiler alert! Richard.
Carolyn?
Okay. Why did Cave Johnson choose to put her in GLaDOS?
She had a kind heart.
Anything else?
Huh?
Anything else?
Well, and that she was very loyal assistant, and she helped them through the war.
Well, yeah, I'll give it to you. Anybody from the audience want to answer that? Anyone?
Oh, I know a good question to ask. But I'll ask it after.
Okay, this one, I have better here. Someone from this. If you guys don't know this, it's a major slap for the face, all Portal fans. Why does Cave Johnson make the combustible lemon? You want to let them try to answer it?
Yeah, let them try to answer it.
Because he wants to burn the guy's house down with the lemons.
Why?
I don't want your stinking lemons.
Anything else to add to that? You want anything last line ask them from the audience?
Well, it all started whenever he's like, you know what, we'll just make a life out of lemons. You know what, forget the lemons, forget this. Let's burn the lemons.
Hold on, Rebecca. Companion Q, come here. Yeah. Why are you still alive? I incinerated and they still is Companion Q. I incinerated them down. What are you? Are you a man or a woman? Thank you, let's be a woman. Okay, so I'm sorry, you were saying?
I was sorry.
Companion Q, would you like to stand under here with us, or would you like to sit down?
Well, basically...
Aww.
Aperture, you're no longer spoken for Companion Q. You can still sit here with me. Okay, so as you're saying, I'm sorry.
He had the idea of making lemonade out of lemons, but he just didn't want to do that. He wanted his own rules. He wanted to do his own thing. And he made that whole speech that was pretty awesome.
Less using lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life, take lemons back.
Make
Get
life
back.
back.
I don't want your joy lemons. Who do you think I am? I'm
I'm about to burn your house down with the lemons.
I need my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns their house down.
What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to be a life manager.
Make life rule today.
Give Cave Johnson
lemons.
I'm the man that's
Gonna
Burn your house down with the lemons.
I'm gonna get my engineers.
Invent a combustible lemon and burn your house down.
I don't want you damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Does anybody from the audience wish to ask them a question to help Team Peabody gain back their points and beat Team Atlas? We can do it! Because we're all good. So it's up to the other.
At the very beginning of Portals 2, what were the drawings on the wall?
I remember.
So when you get to do that?
When you're first going to open the globe.
Yeah. Make sure you guys raise your
Basically
hands.
the story of the entire center and how GLaDOS is starting to corrupt and kill everyone.
And the moons.
And then if you're really close to it, you start hearing all the whispers and all the cries that you hear from all the scientists screaming because of the neurotoxins.
Sounds right? Was it Peabody? Yep, Peabody. Woohoo!
Hey!
4 down, 2 to
Next
go.
question, either one of them can answer.
Yeah.
Who invented the first portal device?
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
We don't say that name! That name is blasphemous to this group! Yes, tell us about you.
Shun the non-believer.
Shun him! Shun! Yes.
I have a question. I don't know the answer to it, but
Okay.
in Portal 1, when you get the portal gun, what is the first color portal you shoot? I don't know.
Blue.
Anybody?
We just shouted that out. This goes to Team Atlas. Shame on you! Make sure you give another point to Peabody because technically on the turret redemption line. I'll do it. There's a such thing. There's a such thing as Android hell. You will.
Got a question over here.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
What is the largest turret to appear in Portal 2?
The Panther turret.
King turret, but yes, Panther turret.
Aw, I have my hands raised.
Huh? No, it was the king turret. Well, I heard it. It has spots.
The animal king turret.
Any more questions? Yeah, you. In the back. Shh.
Before after time and then portal device, what was the first thing that they made?
Itachi.
Shower curtains.
Yes.
That was hard.
That was high. Trollolo man.
You already asked that.
We already did that one though.
Yeah, we did that one. Okay. Oh, he asked basically when you have to get rid of the neurotoxins. Put your hands down. You can wait. When you have to take me down, and you have to disable the turrets and like disable my neurotoxins. What do you have to do to do both of them? What do you have to do to do both of them? She can tell you. You have to talk.
Yeah. You have to cut the lines to the neurotoxin, and it crumbles. And for the turrets, you have to replace the
You were saying?
You have to replace the original turret that they keep on copying to make sure that all the other turrets are perfect with a messed up turret, defective one, and that kind of messes everything up and throws all the good turrets away.
Okay. I got one for you guys. Oh my god, you got pause too? Anyway, I got a question. When GLaDOS becomes a potato.
Wait, that was our question.
Yeah, it was Alice. Something made it into her along with her voice. What was it? She can tell you. Oh good. My slow clap clappers made it into this thing. Good. Speaking of potatoes, what does she say when she's falling down the tube?
Wait.
Me? Yes. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
I got a different answer.
What was it?
Lend me one of your fall shock boots so that I won't die when I...
Or at least when you fall on me, I'll... Yeah, I'll give it to you, bro. That works too.
Here, potato. I have a potato.
Hey.
Alright, anybody else got... Okay, yeah.
In Portal 1, when you actually get to see the scene where the cake is on the table, what lights up in the background?
I know.
What is
Oh,
it?
I know that one.
Team Peabody.
Backup spheres. Backup intelligence spheres. Of GLaDOS or something.
Would you like to answer that one? The candle on the cake? What lights up in the back of it?
Oh, behind it, all the backup spheres.
I know what they are.
Like you said.
I know what they
I
are.
thought it was companion cubes.
No, they were on.
I don't think... Oh my
Edgeworth,
Yes, team
They're all orange intelligence spheres, like backups to GLaDOS.
Then there you go. You got it. I'm sorry. I thought it was companion cubes.
Wait, they both got it?
Yeah.
Well, there were a bunch of companion cubes in there, but all spheres lit up.
Yeah.
I suppose that the call them the edgeless source cubes.
Frankie Q's best Q's ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, red ears. I'll get you next. Back.